had half a bottle of wine, so she's well warmed up. Rosie Saxon, ladies and gentlemen.
I did bring the wine. There's more left. I've not had the whole bottle, like. There we go. Just, and we got to rearrange. I don't need that stand thing. Don't worry, I've got my cue card. So all it says on it is, don't make any ginger jokes. Right, so my name's Rosie Saxon. Hello, Chester Live Rooms. I'm here tonight to have, I feel, 15-20 minute panic attack on stage in front of... No, that's not funny. So I have OCD. Oh, good, I'm glad no one laughed. Fucking hell. No, that's not funny either. But what is funny is when you tell people that you have OCD, because it's like legitimate, diagnosed, medicated, switching on and off the light switches, and they always go, oh, me too, I'm always cleaning, wiping down the surfaces and that. Now, either we have a really serious mental health crisis in this country, which we do, but either that is the case and there's a lot more OCD about than we think, or some of yous are fibbing. And I've been to TK Maxx, and you are fibbing. That's not true. So, today, now we've got that out of the way, and by the way, I would just like to say that our ladies before that were speaking about makeup, I had a little look on the underneath of my lipstick today. It's called Lady Balls. It's called Lady Balls. I was like, yes, feminism. Yes, feminism. So, my piece is called Going Home, and it's been written whilst I've been at university and the time that I've been going home to my home, which is this kind of liminal space between Manchester and Cheshire. I live in a suburb of, obviously, currently I live in Chester, I'm a student, but I live in this little suburb between the two. It's like Schrodinger's suburb, because it's on the outskirts of Manchester, so it's a bit too posh to be hard and a bit too rough to be posh, and you don't get the benefit of either. So you kind of you're in the middle, kind of oh fuck. So I'm gonna tell you about the last time that I went home, which was Christmas. Always a fruitful time as a writer. Fantastic material. Spent most of this Christmas convincing my dad that the remote for the TV and the remote for the Skybox do not compete, because he thinks that they fight. He's like, now, Cherie, you have got to get all the functions put onto this one remote, because they will compete. No, Dad, like, it's not how it works. Like, but to be fair, he comes from a time when you could completely scupper the ideas of anyone trying to change the channel by putting your hand over the little red light. Yeah, fuck off. So, it's fair enough, really, Dave. So, I am now going to read you my piece about going home. The last time I went home for Christmas. So, my dad, Dave, fucking hates Parmesan cheese. And anything which Dave hates is taboo in my house. We don't say swear words like Man City, Morrissey, and Parmesan, because he hates it. Or flaky fucking knob cheese will be booming down the stairs for weeks. And he'd give you a PowerPoint presentation full of videos and clips if he could only turn on the laptop. Dave. He's a heating engineer, bless him. So, in contrast to this is my grandmother, Evelyn. You're on first name basis with her as well now. She's not here. She's 92, bless her. And in the year 2018, she truly believes that the word belly is a swear word. Oh, she's so sweet. And why are you laughing, Connor? She fancies you. Yeah, no, it's not funny. But she's dead sweet, and she only comes over for Christmas because she just hates people. You go over and she's like, oh, don't stay on my benefit. No, well, why do you think I'm here? I am here for your benefit. You're 92. So she comes over for Christmas and she's brought a cheese board because that's the proper thing to do. She's the kind of lady that will call people common. like this behind her hand. I don't know what that means. I suspect she means me. Usually goes alongside, will you, Rosie, will you take that thing out of your face? You take that thing, my nose ring. I mean, I don't do any drugs. It's all right, am I? Yeah, so she's brought this cheese platter, bless her, and we're there around the Christmas table, and after the turkey and the sprouts and all of that, and your cheers and your little paper hat and your joke, she is sat across the table, thank fuck, because my mother comes over with the cheese platter and she's presented, oh, lovely, thank you so much, Evelyn. And on the top of the triangle of pristine Parmesan, somebody, probably thinking that they were quite funny after a whiskey on Christmas Eve, has written knob cheese across the top of the Parmesan. And the look of deceit on my mother's face. And only I can see, because I'm at this end of the table, thank God for that, and her eyes aren't too good. And I'm like, I really feel for you. But I don't... And that's why I go home. It's fantastic writing material. It's wonderful for being a creative writer. Great going home. But also, university. I had an experience a while ago. I see my housemate looking at me now. She's so nervous. I had a recent experience where I go into the kitchen and all my housemates are stood around the cooker going, wow. Because you see, at university, behaviour, which is usually taboo, probably like shitting yourself, I imagine that's taboo in most society. Not anymore! So taboo behaviour is not just accepted, it's applauded in university. Well done. And I go into my kitchen and everyone's around the hub going, wow, you know those noodles that you get in a packet, those Aldi ones, they're about 20p and they keep forever. Carbs, they're fantastic, and they have a little packet of sawdust that comes with them that you stick in. And one of my housemates, she's not just made the noodles, oh no. She's got onions and she's got peppers and mushrooms and she's got actual vegetables. When's the last time? Most of our housemates don't know what a bloody aubergine is. She's got and they're all frying up, and she's frying them up with the vegetables, and everyone stood around clapping, going, "Yes, Lauren, gourmet! Yes, Lauren, woo!" Everyone's going mental for these noodles, and it's genuinely this is a less than a £1 meal. I could have a bottle of wine tonight. Oh. So, I hope that gives you a balanced view of my lifestyle. Because, you know, when you are at university, it's a big change. You go home to who knows what. Who fucking knows what? See, my parents were going to be here tonight, but my mum, she rings me and she goes, Hi, Rosie, see you on Friday. I don't know if we will make it because the dog's got diabetes, and so we need to enjoy. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm their only child, and so the dog's got diabetes, and so we're going to need to inject her at the same time every night because oh God, I don't know what to do without the dog. I've left basically. I'm an only child. I've left home now, and she's got that serious empty nesting syndrome. She doesn't know what to do with herself. I'm like, Mum, you've only got one daughter. You've only got one child. And she goes, yeah, but I've only got one terrier. All right. But I think that the real reason, I realised why she had actually not come, because then I got a call from Dave, my dad. Now we know what Dave's like. And he he rings me up and he goes, you're doing a gig? Yeah, I'm doing a gig, Dad. Yeah, yeah. Can I heckle? Hey? Can I shout fuck off from the back like I did at your nativity? That was you! You bastard! It's been 10 years, I'm not over that. That was funny, innit? No, you're not. No, the Parmesan wasn't funny. This isn't funny. For fuck's sake, Dave. But he's not here anyway. Good. Good, because I've got the microphone now. I'm going to get me wine. because I'm done now, basically. So thank you so much. And thank you, Shelley, tonight for putting this on. I can't believe it. It's real grown-up behaviour. This is what adults do. I can't believe it. Someone on my course is doing this. Look at this. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Rosie Saxon, please.